everybody?
All right, hey, I'm all right, trying to stay cool. It's hot, feel like a crock pot. Oh, I love it. I mean, I've been down here for a while. Big bro stay out here, so I always came out here and, jet ski and stuff like that, so I'm kind of used to it at this point.
What stands out to you about Todd Bowles' defense that you're working on?
I mean, he does everything. There's not like one thing you can just pin him on. And, being in the league, my 6th year coming in, I've been part of defense where we kind of been one thing, but he's so multiple. And it's a challenge for the players, too, because you got to learn it. But it just gives you such an advantage because offenses in this league are just super smart. So you got to be able to change pitchers up and change looks, and that's what he's known for. That's what he's great at. So that's what I love the most about it.
Communication is integral in the secondary. How is that coming along with this team?
It's coming along. It's coming along, and I harp on the young guys all the time, like just being a safety, you got to. You know what I mean? We're like, the Mike is the quarterback of the defense, but so is the safeties. You know what I mean? You got to be able to talk to everybody. You got to be able to put people in position. You got to be able to alert people if something's coming their way, and that just comes with studying the playbook and just knowing what's going on. So you kind of have to be a mastermind at the defense, and that's the challenge for the safety. So I love it, and it just makes you play a lot better because you have to know what's going on around you. So you take the rest of that camp, you go through it, make your mistakes, and it's cool, but you just got to learn it, know what everybody's doing so you can quarterback the defense.
I know you were really complimentary of Winfield's game. Now that you guys have had some time to spend together, just how do you guys complement each other from a talent standpoint, even a personality standpoint?
Well, I mean, Tweez is an excellent player. I mean, you guys seen the film; he does it all. And the fact that he's a multiple, defensive position player, so am I. We kind of had that in common. So sometimes when stuff is going haywire, there's no need to switch sides or do anything like that. We just kind of know how to rotate off each other. And so I lean on him right now because he knows the defense better than I do. I'm still learning, but at the same time, my experience comes in, and we just kind of play off that. So I like it. It's fun.
In your line of work, I imagine you admire good receivers. You have to study them. What's always impressed you about Mike Evans?
I mean, he's been doing it consistently for a long time. You know what I mean? Consistency is a big thing in this league, and when you got a dude that's been getting 1,000 yards every single year, I mean, he's got a plan, he got a formula. So just enjoy being around him. Got him the same way, just guys who've been consistently good for years on end. And it's great competition in practice. You see the best of the best in practice, so when it's time to go play the game, it's nothing new for you.
Ryan, can you speak on the aggressiveness on the defense? Have you ever been part of a defense that just flies around the way that this one does?
I mean, I have, but this is way more aggressive than before. I mean, I come from systems where, you do blitz sometimes, but this is a system where we do that. You know what I mean? We live it, and everybody does it. So that's the cool part about it. And like I said, you got to be smart because you got to know who's going, who's not going. Is it you? Is it someone else? So it's just like it's cool because we're always on attack mode. Some defenses kind of play safe. Can't play safe in this league because, like I said, offenses are smart. They'll pick you apart and tear you up. But this defense is aggressive. You don't know where it's coming from.
Getting back to Mike, what's he like to go one-on-one with?
Well, I haven't gone one-on-one with him yet, but, I mean, just having him out there, I mean, you could just see it. You know what I mean? You see the speed. You see the savviness of his veteran experience, his route running. I mean, playing against him, too, he's always been that guy. Got a great catch radius, as we all know. It can run by you, can do whatever, big body. So, I mean, he's great competition to have in practice.
What's Canales bring to the table?
Energy and excitement. I mean, that's the formula we had, where we came from, and that's what he brings. And that's something that's going to be real prevalent in this offense. You're going to see him celebrating a lot more when they make plays. You're going to see him having fun. You're going to see him being enthusiastic. You're going to see some downfield plays. You're going to see it all because that's the kind of system he runs. It's real balanced.
Has he been itching to be a play caller?
Absolutely. Every coach should come in the game with the mindset that they want to be the play caller. If not, then what you here for? You know what I mean? So he's always had that chip on his shoulder, and I'm excited to see what he does this year.
Ryan, did Canales help grease the wheels to get you here? He obviously knew you.
I mean, I don't know. He probably did. Shout out to him. But if he did, man, thank you. I appreciate it. But, me and him got a great relationship. I mean, his family's great. Love his daughter. She loves me. I love her. So, man, we always been kind of cool, kind of tight. And, Canales is my guy, man. I got a lot of love for him.
When you're preparing for a team during the week, obviously there's guys that on the other team that you got to make sure you're always aware of where they are on the field. And I just wonder, with some of the hype that some of the other wide receivers get in the league, or even the guys in the draft class like Odell, does Mike get that kind of talk?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. And if they don't, you sleeping. I don't understand what else. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Even we talk about it in practice. We're in red zone. We like, hey, no, we taking 13 away. Like, we know the deal. You know what I mean? And everybody in the league knows the deal. So he definitely gets that respect around the league.
Right, what have you seen out of Christian? Is he in so far?
Oh, is he? Oh, man, great kid. He's multiple like everybody else. Short and stocky, so I know he's probably physical, real fast, has great hips and great feet, too. I love what he does, and he does have a blitz package, too. I mean, he had a spin move on the running back the other day. I said, I don't even have that in my package, but, hey, you know what I'm saying? So he got a good bag to him. I like him.
How would an improved run game help the defense?
Say what?
How would an improved run game help the defense?
Improve run game on our offensive end?
Yeah.
Oh, it keeps them on the field. You know what I mean? Keeps them on the field, gets us more time to kind of get back together. When you got to think, running the ball is really, really important in the league. If you can't move the ball on the ground, you can't get nothing done in the pass game either, and that doesn't bode well for the defense as well because now you're not taking up time of possession. So having an offense that can run the ball, move the chains consistently over and over again, that's what you want. You know what I mean? So that's going to complement us very well.
Ryan, because there's a couple of undrafted free agent safeties in the room, are you taking them under your wing, kind of sharing
Absolutely.
their story?
Absolutely.
There's like so many different ways to make it.
Absolutely, and I told him from day one, I'm one of y'all. You know what I mean? Like I'm not an anomaly. I wasn't drafted. I had to get mine out the mud just like you. So even in my room across the team, I already had a talk with him, and I told him whenever you need something, come holler at me. I know what the journey is like. I can give you the pointers to make right decisions in this league and make sure you're staying on top of your stuff. So I mean, I take that to heart when I get my undrafted dudes. They got a special place for me.
You guys were in a position to make a lot of plays out here, have your hands on a lot of balls. This team hasn't always caught those interceptions. What's the key to just like putting that away?
Man, just finish the job, man. Finish the job. Ball in the air is yours. You know what I mean? And right now we got to kind of take it easy because it's not that point of the season yet. So I mean, guys are kind of hesitant with taking that shot. But when we get training camp, it's going to be a totally different story. You're going to see guys going after that ball a lot more. So right now we just got to protect each other. Keep the team in best interest.
In those situations where those balls are bouncing out of your hands, I know sometimes with receivers that happens if they're thinking about the yak before they actually secure the catch. But in the case of defensive players, is it just maybe a little bit an inch here or an inch there to
Oh yeah, it's definitely inch there. I mean, the game is the game of inches. You know what I mean? One slow break or not quite on time, you might not get there. You know what I mean? And then it's also thinking about the yak on your end because you want to score. It's just like, I want to score. You kind of get too excited. So you just catch the ball, man. The biggest thing is get the interception. That's a game-changing play. So no matter what happens, man, get the ball. That's all we care about.
Is that more though of being a little bit closer to the right place, or is it more like?
It's all of it. It's everything. It could be overthinking. It could be a little bit far away from the right place. It could be a multitude of things, So it just, happens how it happens.
What's been your impressions of Baker and Kyle so far?
I mean, I love it. They competing every single day. They learning the offense too. Got to give them grace. They learning. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people say a lot of things online, whatever. Every quarterback uses a new system they got to learn. So right now they're learning, putting it together. And I mean, shoot, they've been making some gutsy throws, and they get it in there too. They've been threading needles. So I mean, they doing a damn good job right now.
As far as the younger guys, what else have you seen from Merriweather, Kayvon?
Oh, I love him. I love his game. I love Merriweather. I love Whitehead. I think all my safeties in my room are pretty good. They all can play ball. You know what I mean? Merriweather, big body. I can already tell he's a hitter. He's very smart, knows how to be in the right position. My boy Whitehead is a great communicator. I know y'all heard him. 25 is the loudest dude on the field when he's there. So, I mean, he talks great. Izzy's multiple positions. So, I mean, we got a special little group in our undrafted class.
Who's the biggest trash talker?
Biggest trash talker? That's a good question. I would have to give it to Rashad. He be talking. He be talking though. He has fun though. I mean, we all have fun, and trash talking is part of it, man. So it's always gonna be like that.
What about Baker's trash talk?
Oh God, y'all already know.
There's a lot of pride in that.
Yeah, I mean every play, I'm like, man, you gonna throw me the ball or what? Like, you know what I mean? Just talking trash to him. He always, and I like that about his game because it makes you play better. You know what I mean? It makes you step up. You don't never want nobody talking trash to you, especially the quarterbacks. It was like, nah, we're not doing that today. So we have a lot of fun though, man. That's what keeps it fun.
What does he say back to you when you say you're gonna throw me the ball today?
Oh, one time I came on a blitz and I for sure sacked him. I said, that's a sack. He said, I ate that one. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, you keep playing. You gonna eat it for real. So, but yeah, man, we have a lot of fun.
When you think about the fact that his bachelor party, they went Sasquatch hunting, can you tell me about
I ain't know nothing about that. You can tell me about that. I had no idea they went Sasquatch hunting. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. That's odd, but I guess.
he's into the Sasquatch, the UFOs. You guys talked about that. He said that nobody on the team so far has kind of revealed themselves as far as having an affinity for that.
He might be by himself on that one, but it's all right. It's all good. I mean, hey, if you big on conspiracy theories, more power to you. I'm where my feet at. That's where I'm at.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you.